Good morning. Sunday morning.
Happy Sunday. Welcome to Zeducation and welcome to another episode of You Laugh, You Lose. If you are new to this channel and new to this series, the game is very simple. If you laugh at anything, you lose and you have to do a punishment. What is today's punishments? Christmas is a week away, all right? And yes, we will have a special Christmas edition Laugh You Lose episode next Sunday. But today, as your punishment, all you have to do is make sure you're subscribed and have the bell clicked for notifications, because this week we'll be doing our best of series. So Tuesday through Friday, there will be a video every day. And it's going to be our favorite moments from Zeducation in each of our top series. Laugh You Lose, Try Not to Laugh, Clown World, and the Woke series. So we'll have a best of all of those Tuesday through Friday. And as your punishment, you have to watch all of them. That's it. It's a pretty easy punishment, all right? So if you accept the terms of today's game, head down and like this video. And if you are new here, please make sure you are subscribed and have the bell clicked for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Now on to today's game. If you laugh, you lose. Go. Your Honor, how can my client possibly be charged with fraud if crypto isn't real money? Hey, all you crypto haters. How is that possible? How could he be charged with fraud? It's not possible. For real, though, I hope this guy rots in prison. He's trying to play this woe is me. Whoopsies, I didn't try to do it. But yeah, it's not going to work for the judge, buddy. I broke up the Beatles. Hold my beer. This lady. I swear to God, she enjoys being the villain. I think she does. You can see it in her eyes. She enjoys being the villain. And she is. Yes, she is the villain. Coworker. $20 says you can't. Me. Keep your eye out for the supervisor. If you really did that, I love you. That's daring. It doesn't look very safe though. So if you work at a place like this, that looks fun. Divorce leads children to the worst places. Macaroni with ketchup. Do you have ketchup with your macaroni? If so, what the hell is wrong with you? That's disgusting. When you get caught stealing luggage but still want to treat yourself. Oh, what a story. What a story that is if you missed it. Stealing luggage, all the women's clothing and jewelry in there. I think he got off. I think the judge just said, yeah, just be good and you're fine. You're good to go. You can keep stealing luggage probably, though, and getting away with it. I'm leaving Twitter. Alrighty then. You know, I love these celebrities who overvalue their celebrity, their power as a celebrity. I'm going to leave Twitter. Elton John did the same thing. Okay? Like, you're swaying maybe 5 people. Maybe. Like, Twitter just keeps growing. No one cares. Leave. Your voice will be unheard then. Me waiting to use the high school algebra formulas I was forced to learn. I always love this. And then you hear, you know, oh, studies show learning math, learning these formulas, it's good for your brain. Okay? Like, so is a lot of other stuff. Why were you learning things that we're never going to use? Brains required. 25-mile-an-hour speed limit. Autos and pickups. Snow tires. Okay. Carry brains. Drivers ignoring winter conditions may be subject to natural selection. I love this. We're in that situation right now. You know, we got a big winter storm. One of the first real big one this year. And every year, there's idiots every year that just, you know, they forget how to drive. So we need these signs more. Me, I don't like telling people I'm in the military. I don't want the attention. Airline, we are now boarding active duty military. Me. I'm the first part. I really don't. I'm not active duty anymore, but I had friends that would wear their uniforms to try and get upgrades and stuff. It's like, dude, what? Talk about abusing your uniform. The most Minnesota photo ever. Nick Swartzen, huge fan. This guy is from Minnesota, if you didn't know that. Look at that. Bush Light hat, smoking a dart, Minnesota Timberwolves, like the classic Minnesota Timberwolves shirt. Is that a Timberwolves or is that a... That might be a Mavericks jersey. Whatever. Regardless, in the middle of winter, with no gloves, no winter hat, this encompasses, like, I'd say 50% of Minnesotans for sure. The guy's hilarious, by the way. There are two types of people. Yeah. Just put the cord back how it's supposed to go. Just do it. Like, what is it gonna save you 10 seconds if you do it the crappy way? It's like soaking dishes. I can't reiterate this enough. Wash the dish. Don't soak it. Wash it. You don't need to soak it. Just wash it. Get the work done first. Just do it the right way. Discovering milk. That's funny. Like, one guy one day just said, all right, well, no. There might be milk in there. I suppose they probably saw the calf, right? Calf drinking from it. I was wondering why my mom had a severed toe as a Christmas ornament until I took a closer look. That's a little baby. Come on, that's little baby Jesus. Come on, man. They do need to add some color to this, though. It does look like a toe. There should be confetti in tires, so when there's a blowout, it's still kind of an okay day. No, it's never an okay day when there's a blowout. It's dangerous, A. B, time. You know, you got to spend the time to fix it. C, you got to spend the money. Tires are not cheap. Tires are expensive. Must be a nightmare to sing happy birthday to her. To you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, well, if it's anywhere near your birthday, to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, that's a tough one. Is this still available? Yes. Not surprised. What is that? What is that? Some European Euro van? Like, what is that? It's the most disgusting vehicle I've ever seen in my life. I'm going to take a guess. I'm going to take a guess where that's from. Sweden. Is that from Sweden? Huh? Is that from Sweden? Megan, can you confirm? Imagine falling in love with someone just to find out they watch Netflix with subtitles. I'm convinced people who don't like subtitles can't read fast. Look, even if you can read fast, your eyes are away from the picture. Like, you're missing the show. If you read subtitles, you're not watching the show. I hate subtitles. I don't like them. Unless you're watching, like, a Game of Thrones episode where you can't understand one of the accents. Like, no, don't use the subtitles. You're missing the show. Even if you're reading fast, don't be smug, all right? I'm a fast reader. Well, you're still missing the show. Your eyes are not on it 24/7. Adulting is putting back a pack of chicken for $11.58 because you see one for $11.17. You take the cheaper one. That's adulting. Those decisions, they add up over time. Those 41-cent decisions. Make them. I kicked a pregnant woman once. What the hell is wrong with you? When I was in the womb, chill. What a stupid joke. Technically, now that we're thinking about it here, we've all kicked pregnant women. Shame on all of us. Seriously. He literally said, dude, that is a hairstyle. Look at that. If you want to try and pull it off, go right ahead. It's a free country. You can do that. You do look like that telephone, though. What are you outraged by now? They have not told me yet. This is one of my favorite parts about Twitter. Twitter is a giant, I don't even know what to say, giant cesspool, generally for the most part. But my favorite part about Twitter is seeing these people that just see what's on TV and just, they regurgitate everything they see. I love that because it's one good thing about social media in general. People identify, how stupid they are with the things that they post and they share. It's like, okay, well, I know not to trust you anymore. Someone said that the U.S. and England tied 0-0 because that's the number of the queens we both have. Ooh, that's going to offend all of you over in the UK. I know it. I always get offended UKers. I do. I love you guys. But, when the royal family comes up, you guys are diehards. Mariah Carey beginning with, I don't want a lot for Christmas, and then revealing she wants you is such a good burn. Think about that. Next time you hear that song, I don't want a lot for Christmas, but I want you, which is not a lot. That's what Mariah Carey thinks of you. Maybe that's a reason we should all turn that song off forever. How about that? Imagine meeting your soulmate and then finding out they do this shit during Christmas. Yeah, I do not condone this. Do not. You can do it if you want. It's a free country. I always say that, but a hand. You're probably really good at bowling. Is that wrong? Is it? I mean, probably. Drivers in New York are using leaf magnets to block their license plates to avoid paying tolls. You know, I've seen lots of photos of this. I think I saw a video of the actual magnet too. More power to you. You know, round of applause. Do it. Stop paying the tolls. Don't let them identify you. You know, and it was a leaf. You didn't try to do it. I love it. I love it. When you sneeze in Argentina and an old man says, Gesundheit. Yeah. If you get it, you know. It's a lot of those South American countries have little communities like that. They literally have full German communities still to this day. It's bizarre. Does your dog bite? No, but it can hurt in other ways. You bought crypto at all-time highs. Oh yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Well, some of us already did that, so. But you know what? If your dollar cost average, you just put I always say $20 a paycheck. It's real, if you lose $20, you're not going to lose the house. If you do $20 a paycheck over time, that adds up. You do it no matter what the price is. That's my philosophy. When you live in apartments and the neighbors are arguing, don't lie. Don't lie. You've been here. You've done this. Sometimes the neighborly arguments are entertaining, You're just missing some popcorn. How to fix soccer. The field is effing huge. Shrink it. 2, too many players on the field. Limit to 3 forwards, 2 defenders, and a goalie. 3, players should get to come in and out whenever they want. Don't stop the game. 4, shrink the goal. 5, ice everywhere. Yes, that would make soccer very interesting. I'm not the biggest soccer fan. I've kind of paid attention a little bit in the World Cup, but I don't watch the games. I was rooting for Japan though. Sadly, they couldn't do it. Philadelphia Dunkin' Donuts robber spotted stretching beforehand. Everybody got to warm up at least for something. It's beautiful. He's taking care of his body, taking care of himself, At least he's doing something right. And what are you robbing at Dunkin' Donuts? The $200 in the till? Like, everyone uses credit cards now. Like, what are you robbing at Dunkin' Donuts? A donut? Just pay the 50 cents. Come on. Manatees control their buoyancy through an endless cycle of farting. There. That's a thing you know now. Manatees. There you go. You know that now. I didn't know that until now. No, I love manatees. That's kind of disgusting, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Excuse me? Speeding woman on cocaine kills drunk driver high on meth in North Las Vegas, police say. Penalties offset, first down. Next. A lot of people trash soccer, but I actually relate to the players. I also accomplish very few goals. See, this is my problem. My big problem with soccer. It's like sometimes football has the same amount of goals, touchdowns, right? But you're seeing the clash. You're seeing the clash of the Titans every game. A lot of people don't like that, but it's entertaining. Soccer, you just got people running up and down, back and forth. Every once in a while, they slide and kick each other in the shin. Not very entertaining. You can't go from NFL football to soccer. It's just hard. It's really hard to do. When you drop some chocolate and your dog tries to eat it. Oh yeah. You don't let the dog eat the chocolate. Dog will get a tummy ache. Ain't good for him. Volkswagen Italy. Please never change your Instagram handle. Volkswagen. Oh my, Volkswagen. Come on, Volkswagen Italia. Somebody tell them, oh, At least just put Italy, not Italia. Like, no, come on. When you see your wife walking around the house with a measuring tape. Yep, that's not a good sign. Because here's what happens. You let her do the project, and then you're in trouble for not doing the project. Or, then you do the project, which is never fun. So it's a lose-lose. It just is what it is. It's part of it. You have to do it. Newly unemployed Twitter mods looking at my latest tweets. That's the best part. A lot of these people that have gotten fired from Twitter that are bitching about Twitter are on Twitter still using Twitter. That's how powerful the platform truly is as far as communicating and relaying breaking news and messages. My brain recording my good memories. My brain recording my cringe memories. Yeah, you're sitting there at 3 a.m. Is that you right now? Watching this Zeducation video. Sitting there, woke up at 2, couldn't stop thinking about what you did 15 years ago in that one conversation. Is that you? Let me know in the comments. My ancestors after thousands of generations of eating Pringles. One day, if Pringles still exist here, that's what we will all look like because of the Pringles cans. This is a fact. Fact check true. When I'm bored, I go around putting these stickers on paper towel dispensers. Voice activated. That's funny. Now I want to see the, I want you to record these people voice activating the machines. An evil man will burn his own country to the ground to rule over the ashes. Sun Tzu. Well, there you go. That's pretty deep. But we also got a picture of Winnie the She. Winnie the She. Share this in China and you get banned. This is real. I think you might even go to jail if you share the Winnie the Pooh memes. When you see someone you know from high school at the grocery store, don't look at me. I do hate that. If you find someone you know that you knew 10 years ago, don't engage. Just agree. Mutually agree, like, hey, give a little wave, that's it. Don't even do that. I feel like we're living in the only universe where Post Malone isn't a line cook. It could be. Somehow Post Malone, he was gifted with his talents. He's very talented musically. But in the parallel universes elsewhere, he probably is a line cook, if we're being honest. When your landlord says no dogs allowed, did they say anything about sheep? Yeah, I love it. You're bending the rules. You're working within the play arena. All right, I like it. You can do this. Got the Let's done earlier this year. F it. More, again, I applaud these people. I like this because, there's a joke here. You can get a good laugh at it. But I also like people that do nothing. Now, you're doing something here. But when you do nothing, I like that. Facebook is like the fridge. If you're bored, you keep opening and closing it every few minutes to see if there's anything good in it. I think that's social media in general. People addicted to social media. If you're doing this, you should delete the app right now. Military uniforms in the present. Lame camo. Military uniforms in the past. Mad drip. Dude, they had mad drip. Like, the uniforms of the past looked really good. Like, now, our uniforms are pretty lame. They really are. The dress uniforms are nice on all the branches, but, a battle uniform back then was the dress uniform. It was, and everywhere, across the board, across the world. My girl just dumped me via TurboTax. Have you done your taxes yet? Nah. Here's the best filing status for you. Single. Ooh, tough. Creative. I like it. I kind of do, but tough. Prisoner who died and was brought back claims his life sentence was technically ended. Ooh. He's right. You gotta let him go. You do. His life ended, his life sentence. It's a life sentence. It's over. IKEA is now selling Christmas trees. It's gonna be a long night. Shame on you, IKEA. How dare you? And what the hell's going on here? Like, what's the real purpose behind this photo? Got all these pine needles? Old people online. Well, I won't be buying anything anytime soon. Just lost my job. It's not funny that you lost your job, but these people that post these things online to elicit sympathy. Great Twitter account, by the way. Love it. People post some weird stuff. When you can't afford something, so you put it back. Yeah, we've been over this one. You can't do that. Be a parent. Take responsibility. Enough shoving off responsibility. I'm sick of it. The movie. Subtitles. Me. What did I say earlier? What did I say? You're not looking at the movie. You're looking at the subtitles. How much more? I don't care how fast you read. I don't care. You're not watching the movie. Think. Do it right the first time. Plan ahead. Plan ahead. I like it. Hey, I like this sign. It's going to make you remember. My last time taking folded up money, MFers gave me $21 bill. You know, why don't you just, if you tear a bill, why don't you just bring it to the bank? They're supposed to issue you a new one. So whoever gave you this is an idiot. Well, you're an idiot too for not looking at it, to be honest. Me traveling to dream country without money. Is that Speed? What's he doing on an airplane wing? Yeah, you don't want to do that at 30,000 feet. If you're still hanging on by then in 400-mile-an-hour winds. This been sitting here for 4 hours because no dashers would take non-tip orders. No tip, no trip. The workers told me no dashers, Uber Eats, Grubhub went to get the order. Get over yourselves. Get over yourselves. You know, I don't recommend ever using those apps anyways. You know, unless the place itself that you're ordering from has delivery. Me bringing negative energy into the room because I'm hungry. That's me. You know what? You know, food, if I'm hungry and we're way past and people are lollygagging, they're dragging their feet, and we're not eating because of them, then I'm pissed. Rangers, before I die, I have to tell you something. Friends is not a good show. Man, I'm flashing back. R.I.P. that one guy. The one Ranger just passed away. R.I.P. But yeah, this was on our TV all the time. And Friends is not a good show. Someone said emo girls were just gothic Karens, and now I can't look away. Wow. Fact check true. No. My knees once I get up off the couch. Drink a lot of water. It's good for your joints. It won't happen as much, not as severe. Before you marry someone, listen to them eat a bowl of cereal. Ask them which side of the bed they sleep on. Watch them brush their teeth. Make sure you are temperature compatible. Survive one cold and flu season at minimum. That's all great advice. It truly is. People who eat Twizzlers scare me. Like, you really just sitting there enjoying flavored HDMI cords? Yeah, you know what? Twizzlers are not that good. They really aren't. After the loss of Han, Chewbacca cleaned up and pursued his love of music. Ricky Scraggs! Hell yeah! I knew I recognized you. I don't even know what songs you... I'm gonna go listen right now, Ricky. Please tell me this happens to other people. That's never happened to me. No. You gotta be like the perfect height for that. Dude, that's pretty tall. Just a reminder that there will never be a generation who fought harder against the wind than we did. Windbreakers. I've never really truly understood those. They're not comfortable. The sound is unbearable. And you can't avoid making sound when you go whoosh, 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 whoosh. And they look ugly. Like, I can't believe this is a thing. Shame on you, all of you that wore these back in the day. How'd you do in today's video? Did you laugh at any of these memes? If you did, you lose, and you have to head down, subscribe, and make sure the bell's clicked. So later this week, you can watch all of the best of Zeducation videos. Like I said, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, there will be a video that drops. And 2 of them are pretty long. So we've compiled our favorite clips from the year and put them into a long compilation, kind of like we did last year. So a little bit different this year. Let me know how you did down in the comments. While you're down there, please like this video. Please help me get it recommended to others. That's it for today's video. Until next time, I'm Tyler Zed, and this is Zeducation.
No, I don't know.
Idiots.